mindfulness taught me and teaches us that anger is not the problem, right? Anger is not the problem. Greed is not the problem. Delusion is not the problem. It's our relationship to these things. And particularly with anger, being that it is the most unwieldy of the emotions. I've said before that we don't see many books about joy management, although you can make a case for it. Anger is something that needs to be managed. And what happens with many people is that instead of finding a way to manage it, they find a way to suppress it or control it or act it out in ways that are unskillful. So, how does mindfulness help us to manage anger? Well, first step sort of mindfulness exercise that I'd like to use with people, as a matter of fact, it's sort of the foundation of how I work with people in this way, is to literally take a moment and see where I am on a scale of 0 to 10 in this moment with my anger, right? Because a lot of times anger just does its thing and I follow it around as opposed to achieving mindfulness of it. And a lot of people too will say, yeah, I've got 2 modes, 0 and 10, and there's nothing in between. It's when we find the mindfulness of the 3s and the 6s and the 5s, that's where we become able to have insight into it and to work with it and to appreciate it and to utilize it to our benefit and the benefit of other beings. Because anger is an energetic force that doesn't have to manifest as anger the way we perceive it. Anger is not just rage.